You ready?
What you doing?
Making butter.
Making butter. Now, she is using Walmart Abomination heavy whipping cream to make butter. We're using it in the KitchenAid mixer. And we're going to kind of do a comparison. All right, now my new setup is going to use the raw milk, which is sat in the refrigerator. You can see the cream has separated. There we go. And okay, that one is already, the store brand whipping cream is already down to Cool Whip. Try this without forgetting my finger. There we go. And she's skimming the cream off the top. If we continue doing this, we will actually get a manual cream separator because I believe I can extract a lot more cream from the regular or from the raw milk. But this is just kind of what we're doing. And you used half?
A little more than half.
Okay.
Can you see the line?
64 ounces, so we used 40 ounces. Right. All right, guys, more time. Now, we're pouring off the store-bought whipping cream that we've separated. Ooh, that went a good little piece of it. And I have to say, it's good-looking butter, and it's probably better than what your government processes.
My hands are clean.
Yes, she's washed her dirty hands. And now she's going to squeeze out any of the excess. And that's a really nice clump
And it's
of butter. And that's, how much did we say? About 40 ounces of heavy cream. Rinsing it. Cold water.
keeps it from melting in your hot hands. Okay.
There we go. And we are going to let it rest, and then you're going to add salt.
I'm gonna add salt now.
Okay, because we don't do unsalted butter, because that's like eating Vaseline. Excuse me.
And I just salt it and then just work it.
Okay.
Now someone may do it different if they're professionals, but this is how I do it, and it works fine for us. And just kind of work it in there.
And the funny thing is about this, people actually bring us heavy whipping cream for her to do this. I mean, we don't, you know, people in our church and everything, we don't charge anything. We just do it because they want butter.
You know, sometimes they bring extra heavy whipping cream for me to make mine.
Yeah.
So.
And again, this is with the store-bought stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say it is good. It is good tasting, but it's not like fresh.
Okay. And that's what you get.
The heavy whipping cream That container was $11 and change. That one right there from Walmart. We used half of it. And that will go into our butter crock. And that stays out. And we'll use that over the week. So,
And you can add
Go ahead.
herbs, or if you want cinnamon, or
I was thinking like garlic with
Yeah.
peppercorns, and
maybe
then
not peppercorns, but you can do like fresh garlic and rosemary. That'd be good.
oh yeah,
There's
that looks really good. So, more time. Okay, guys, now we're back, and this is how many ounces? 30. Now it's less, but that's what we had to work with. So we are putting this in the mixture. Can we cut it up? We're putting a timer on all of these just to see. Take this, put it back in the refrigerator, and we'll make some more cheese with it. A little bit. More to come. Okay, now we're back. That 30 ounces of cream from the raw milk yielded us about a pound. You don't think? Okay. Of real butter. We've already salted it, and now we're wrapping it in the foil and put it in the refrigerator.
sure not.
But I have to say, it tastes a lot better than
There you go. That's probably a stick.
the other butter. A stick, you think? Maybe so. I don't know. Could you open this while I'm filming? Other side, please. There we go. And we're going to set that one down beside the other. There we go. And that's some store-bought butter. And close that up. Okay. What does this prove? Doesn't prove much, really. We used half the amount of cream from the raw milk because that's all we had at the time. The flavor from the raw milk is much better, more, I don't know, vibrant. There is more flavor to it. It tastes more buttery. So, cost is about the same. The yield is less. It is different. But I think I could attribute this to the fact that we are not separating it commercially. The raw milk, we don't have a centrifuge to spin out the butterfat. Those are between 80 and 150 bucks for a cheap one off of Amazon. So we'll see. It's interesting, and it's a good comparison. It's a good look at everything.
And it takes 24 minutes.
Yes, it did take longer to for it to come to butter. It took 24 minutes. But you know what? I would still buy raw milk, absolutely, and do it this way. Now, I might cook and bake with the cream from the store, just because it yields more. But for fresh tasting in my mouth, I would definitely do the raw milk butter. But it's only rated for animals. So remember, buying raw milk in Alabama is illegal for human consumption. So it's only for animals. I'm sure an animal will eat it. Anyway, guys.
On some bread.
Yes, on some bread.
Homemade bread.
With homemade bread with garlic. And so that's this little bit of a comparison. It's not anything really scientific. It's just something that we did because Shauna was curious, and I was too. So there we go. If we are looking to do it any further, like more in depth, probably get a cream separator, and which they're not, again, terribly expensive. But that's all I know, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Take care of you people. See ya.